Good morning, nieces and nephews. It's your Uncle Charles here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where we do unbiased price action analysis. And it is election day. I hope you guys already voted. I hope you guys plan on going to vote. Cast your vote. Pick your candidate. Hopefully, you guys are voting based on policies. Because, man, we need to get this economy back on track. We need to get inflation down. We need to do a lot of things. But we'll see who wins, okay? And whoever wins, good luck. Either way, whoever wins, the grind continues for the sheep. Whether Trump wins or Kamala wins, we're still gonna grind. We're still gonna follow the price action, whether it's to the upside or to the downside. However, guys, the price action has been chopping. A little difficult to follow it when even the price action itself hasn't made a decision what it wants to do. So what do we do in this situation? Well, you can do a couple of things. One, you can go trade a different ticker symbol that is actually moving. Or two, if the market's not doing anything, then we do nothing as well. We just wait. Okay, like a lioness on the prowl, hunting, getting ready to hit its prey, provide for her cub. You get what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta relax and be still until the right moment to strike, the right moment to pounce. As you can see with the context, the market is lingering around that 50 daily moving average. Okay, we had a beautiful move to the downside when we broke down this triangle structure, when we gapped down below the 20 daily moving average. But now we have another obstacle. If you're a bear, we have another obstacle, which is the 50 daily moving average that has been holding and giving us buying pressure around that area. Okay, and as of right now, the 50 is around 468.8ish. It could slope up. Using that as a support level as usual. It's probably going to be around 569ish. So watch that area. Okay, we're going to change things up a bit. Okay, 569 based on the 50 daily moving average will be support that I'm watching for today. And then yesterday's low was around 567.8ish, so I'll be watching that. And of course the back test of 565ish below. All right, 565ish. Okay, could be a zone. Either way, I can't favor more downside unless that 50 daily moving average breaks down. We could be consolidating, building liquidity or something like that, building strength. We are a bit oversold on the RSI, so market could be trying to cool down right now. But we also know election day today, Thursday, we got a couple of catalysts, mainly FOMC and Uncle Powell speaking. Okay, the market could be waiting for that as well. So my recommendation, if you choose to trade this, if you don't, good to sit on the sidelines sometime. Okay, cash position is also a position, but if you choose to trade this, I recommend trading with the price action level to level. Like yesterday, for example, I had a 572 level, rejected for 572, broke down 570 level and hit my 568 level. All the market gave us yesterday was one level move before it started chopping. So I recommend just trading like that. Get in and get out quick, and don't try to, take too much until we actually break critical levels. And the critical level to the downside is the 50 daily moving average. And if it is to the upside, well, I have support at 571 now, and resistance is yesterday's high at 572.5. If we can clear yesterday's high at 572.5, I think we can head up high to 574, 576 in the critical level at 578. That's around the 20 DMA and also a fib level. Bottom is only in if we can recapture that 578 level. So as of right now, SPY is stuck in limbo. Okay, but I gave you guys the critical pivot level, and breaking either of these pivot levels should give us a multi-day move to either to the upside or to the downside. So again, what I do here is identify critical levels, and I give you guys the setups. These are not predictions. Okay, either I play at level to level, or I might swing trade with runners. I usually don't, but I might if the setup is really, really good. As of right now, though, overall, we're just chopping. We are in the chop phase. SPY is waiting for catalysts. All right. Remember the levels that I gave you and just play unbiasedly either way. Triple Q, flirting around, messing around the lower Bollinger Band here. It is around 487.9-ish. All right, I can't favor more upside unless we can clear 490. And the 20 daily moving average is around 492.5-ish. Got to get above that level. That'll also recapture the multi-month trend line. So above 492, 493.5 and 495, that is when I would be bullish. I'm still overall bearish, but I need to see follow through on triple Q. It might need to consolidate a bit to build strength. But either way, breaking down 488, breaking down 486.5 and 45 should send us all the way back down to the 50 daily moving average, which is around 482. And below that, it's going to get real nasty against the bulls. Okay, I'm still overall bearish because we broke down that multi-month trend line. So I'm just following the charts. I just need to see more follow through. Okay, and I can't get bullish or call a bottom unless we recapture the 20 daily moving average and the multi-month trend line. NVDA is also looking bearish to me. Remember, the breakdown of the triangle pattern that I have was around 139. Instead of a traditional breakdown like we got on triple Q, we had a gap down instead, like a breakaway gap, something like that. And it definitely gave us a beautiful move to the downside. But since then we bounced, okay, like a little relief rally, a little relief bounce. But look where it back tested yesterday, around that 139 level, and we had a hard rejection, hot stove rejection. So based on the breakdown of that and the fact that we back tested it, fill it up with some selling pressure, buying pressure, whatever it is, pushed it up and then got the selling pressure. That's still bearish price action to me. Okay, so follow through today would be to break down 137 and 135, and that would put lower levels in play. Okay, to cancel this price action setup, this bearish price action setup, 139 must recapture. To put 141, 142.5, and 144 all back in play. Tesla, I got some new levels. I redid my fib levels from September 30th high down to October 23rd low. The reason I did this because I've been talking to you guys about this beautiful setup of this island reversal. Okay, we got the island right here. Okay, the island right there. Boom, because there's a gap down. And then we gapped up. That's the island. And then it definitely led to more upside. But since then, we've been getting some profit taking. So I have my fib levels based on this structure, this setup of the island reversal. And as of right now, the levels are pretty much respected pretty decently on Tesla. But as of right now, we lost that 244.7 level, but we're above that. We lost it yesterday, but we're above it. We're gapping up. So once again, that level is support, 246 and 244.7. Okay, as long as below 249 is an important level that I'm watching. Those are the next support level, 246 and 244.7. We need to break those down to keep yesterday's breakdown intact and to keep Tesla in pullback mode. Now, a gap up, despite that, it would definitely need to show some follow through intraday, which means clearing 249. That's this white line that I have right here. It was both a sell zone and a buy zone. Yesterday was a sell zone. Previously was a buy zone. So 249 is a pivot level I'm watching, and it must clear to put the higher targets and play 249. We'll put 251, 252.5, and 254 in play. Can't really call a bottom unless we can get back above 254. Okay, so remember, clearing 249 would be bullish and put the upside targets in play, and breaking down 246 and 244.7 would keep me bearish and keep Tesla in pullback mode. IWM recaptured a critical fib level yesterday. If it can stay above 220 today, it's bullish. Okay, staying above 220 would keep 222 and 224 plus in play. Above 224, I would definitely be bullish. Okay, we could have a W pattern playing on IWM, but we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. I need to see it clear 222 and 224 to be more sure. Otherwise, if we break back below 220 and we break back below 218, yesterday was just a dead cat bounce, and we are more likely to head lower down to 216.4, 215 or lower. All right. Apple still trying to figure out what it wants to do. It's consolidating. But like I mentioned yesterday, below 221.5 and breakdown of 220 would be bearish. That's Apple telling us, hey, it's ready to head down lower. But if it is bounce time, then 223, 225, 227, and 228.4 all needs to clear. I can't call a bottom unless 228.4 can recapture. Amazon, rumor has it, the big guy up top has been selling a lot of his shares. So we got to be careful. All right, we got to be careful when the big money players are doing that. Got to be very careful longing. However, while we're being careful, that just means lower your risk, maybe size down a little bit if you're longing. But this also doesn't mean just short, okay? Just go blind, bet the farm on it. No, we got to be tactical no matter what. That means support must fail. If the big players are selling their shares, okay, price action needs to reflect that so that we can follow it. Don't just jump the gun. We gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. That means 195 and 193 must fail. Like I said yesterday, to put the lower targets in play, we play it safe. 195, 193 fails. We play it safe down to 190. Take most profits there, and then we can leave a runner to see if the market wants to bless us some more. If it doesn't, then we just cut our loss or let our stop loss hit. We still come out green overall because we played it level to level. All right, but no shorts, guys. No shorts unless we break down 195 and 193. Now that we back test this level around 195, if it's bounce time, 197 must clear. It's trying to gap up, but it needs to clear 197 to put 200 and 1.2 back in play. We make money in the short term. We make money off the setups, level to level style. That's all I can say. Meta looking like it's pretty bearish right now. However, it is trying to gap up. Bears need to break down 562 and 560 again because it broke it down yesterday, but it's not holding this morning. So it needs to break it down again to push Meta back to the downside. It may be able to go lower this time down to 558.6, 557, and 555. But if it doesn't break down 562, guys, we could have a false breakdown setup on our hand. And this could push Meta back to the upside. All right. So next resistance that I have is at 565, 567, and 569. If those levels clear, more upside is possible. 571, 572.5, 574, and 575.7 in play. Microsoft also trying to figure out what it wants to do. It did bounce very close off my 405ish fib level. Very close. Didn't quite hit it. But if it's truly bounce time, and it's trying to bounce now, but if it's truly bounce time, then resistant levels must clear. 411, 413, and 414.7 must clear to get a bounce going. If this is a dead cat bounce, then 409.5, 408, and 405 all must fail as support to trigger a deeper move to the downside. And last but not least, I would like to talk to you guys about the DXY. You guys can see the dollar has been consolidating for quite some time here. Okay, not looking the strongest I've seen it, but it is consolidating. Can the DXY recover and break out? I have a triangle structure here. Can it break out? For it to break out, DXY need to get above 105. Now, rumor has it that if Trump wins, this could be good for the DXY, okay? I don't know. I just trade. I stay in my lane. I'm just listening. Hey, this is rumors, guys. Anyways, if we just be unbiased about this and not about politics and focus on the charts based on my structure, 105 clears. We're bullish on the DXY. That would put 107 and 108.7 plus in play. I think it can go higher than that, though. Support I have right now, okay? Support I have right now is at 103.5 and 102. If those levels fail on the DXY, the bottom of the triangle can get tested around 100. If we break down 100, chop range ends bearishly, and this could look very bad for the DXY, for the dollar, for the Dixie. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a great morning. Get out there and vote. Get out there and vote. Peace.